There are massive bullish indicators on Cardano. Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, I am going to be showing you some major long-term bullish technical indicators on the ADA price, because as you know, I'm a big fan of not just ADA, the Cardano ecosystem, but also the founder, Charles Hoskinson himself, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you why I think right now is a phenomenal time to be buying ADA. Maybe we drop a little bit more, but to be honest with you, if you're looking to invest in Cardano, I want to make the case as to why right now might not be a bad time. In fact, it might be one of the best chances that you are going to get. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. But without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Guys, this is going to be a simple video. I'm going to go ahead and show you some long-term bullish RSI and MACD divergence on ADA. As you guys know, we set a low back around Christmas, around $1.23 on ADA. Then right here on January the 10th, we set a low at $1.13. Here in late January at $1. And more recently, we've dropped all the way down to 80 cents on the total market-wide drop that we have seen over the last couple of weeks. In doing so, we have set a downtrending level of support in motion on ADA right here. However, on ADA's MACD and on its RSI, we can see that there's actually an uptrend forming on those lows. The reason that that's so important is because RSI and MACD divergence are typically preliminary signs of a major rally to come on a market. For example, let me show you an example of MACD divergence happening in the history for Cardano. If we look back to June and July of 2021, we can see that there was a downtrending level of support here in June and July of the price action, and an uptrending level of support here in June and July on the MACD. Following that, we saw a major run on Cardano from $1 all the way to $3. Now, I'm not saying that we're about to see a massive run to that magnitude on Cardano, but what I am saying is that the technicals are setting themselves up in the longer term for a pretty major move. Keeping in mind the fundamentals and how much Cardano is growing and all the updates it is coming out with, and how it's gone from 1 million to 3 million active wallets, and how the Plutus backend has come online, how we're seeing smart contract enabled applications come online, how we're seeing the layer 2 ecosystem being built out, how we're seeing DeFi being built out, how we're seeing DEXs like ADAX launch, how we're seeing all of the fundamentals build on Cardano. I want to introduce to you a concept. And I call this the intrinsic value gap. Whenever you look at the price of Cardano and you move to the downside, but the intrinsic value continues to move to the upside, there's a gap here. The larger this gap is between the intrinsic value and between the price, the larger this gap, the more explosive of a rally that you are going to see. As ADA continues to go to the downside, and as its intrinsic value, I'm talking about things like active addresses, DeFi applications being built, smart contracts becoming enabled, Plutus backend, total transactional throughput, as the intrinsic value start coming online. In the stock market, you would call this the PE ratio, the revenue, the number of employees, the leadership team, all those intrinsics. As the intrinsics continue to grow, but as the price continues to drop, you widen what I call the intrinsic value gap. When you do that, it means that you're getting a better and a better and a better buy opportunity. So if you're looking to buy into Cardano, just know the price has been going down since September the 1st, and the intrinsics have continued to rally. And we're starting to see that show up on the technicals when we see things like long-term bullish RSI and MACD divergence. So if you're asking yourself the question right now, should I be investing in ADA? I encourage you, one, watch the interview I did with the founder of Cardano, Charles Hoskinson. It went up on the channel a couple of weeks ago. Phenomenal interview. He basically talked for the entire thing. I just said a few questions. He ran with it. It was an amazing interview. I have a lot of respect for the man. Make sure you watch that interview. Make sure you do your due diligence. He's got a great interview on Crypto Capital Ventures channel as well. You should watch that. I watched that interview as well. Go do your research, DYOR. Find out if Cardano's a project for you. I'm not shilling it, guys. I just want to make this clear. I talk about Cardano a lot because I like it. We never take paid sponsorships, ever. We never do that. That's not something that we do for coins. We do take paid sponsorships, not for coins, though. I love Cardano, and I think the fundamentals back it up. As that intrinsic value gap continues to grow, I think you're going to be getting better and better prices, better and better entries, and I think it would be a shame if you were to miss out on them. So do your own research. If you find it's a good project, then consider investing in it. Tell me in the comment section down below, how much of your portfolio, if you're interested, if you're willing to reveal that, how much of your portfolio do you have in Cardano? Mine's around 10 to 15, maybe 20%, somewhere in that category. I'd have to look at it. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm growing my Cardano portfolio, my Cardano position, because I think it's massively undervalued compared to what it is doing in this industry. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media at CryptoJeb. You can find all those links down below. But before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, you should definitely consider subscribing because we're trying to help you become financially free in these cryptocurrency markets. And also, consider following us on Twitter @CryptoJeb for more updates on the price of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Peace.